here at Intech Engineering, Nashville, Tennessee, an MP&E design firm. We're going to meet with John Croft, Director of Construction Oversight. Hello, John. John's a longtime user of Toughbooks, and Intech is a customer of DataSource Mobility. So we're going to hear from him firsthand what Toughbooks mean in the field. So.
I do a lot of traveling, typically 3 or 4 days a week, and my Toughbook goes through security with me, and the barrels that they give you to go through security are not padded, so these things go down the rollers and they bump. And there was one trip I took from Houston to DC that I had left my Toughbook behind and didn't realize it until I was on the airplane. When I got to DC, I actually got with TSA and asked them to get a hold of the TSA people in Houston, and they overnighted the Toughbook to me in Houston, to my hotel. When I got it the next morning, it was just the Toughbook in an envelope, sealed up and shipped. And it survived the trip, did well. But I use it to carry my drawings with me on the drive and all the communications, so that I've got access to me when I'm on the job sites.
Now, are you hooked up right now to the Toughbook?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got a mini port replicator there coming out, and you've got 2 different displays.
Correct.
And these are the design. This is the design work that you're going here. Of course, you've got your Outlook client over here open as well.
Yeah.
So you get some pretty. That takes some pretty significant horsepower to run something like that.
It does.
So,
it does.
Yeah.
It does. The Toughbook does real well for us.
John, how do you use the wireless connectivity out in the field today?
There's a lot of times when I'm out in the field and I'll need a drawing sent to me, or an email or some type of correspondence that's been issued to a directive to the contractor, and having it on site, I can contact my office, tell them to email it to me, pull it up right then and there, and then show it to the contractor right there and on the spot. It saves a lot of time, so it's very valuable to us.
What would be the one main thing that you think makes Toughbook better than anything else you've ever used?
Durability, no doubt about it. Durability. Like I said, this thing goes through war with me in the field, going through security alone and bumping those rollers.
I mean, when you're going out to the job sites and what have you, that's a pretty harsh environment there too.
Dirty, dusty, noisy. Of course, they don't care about noise, but the dust alone is just incredible.
Yeah.
And but they stand up. They do a very good job for me. So I'm a Toughbook customer for life.
We're out on site now with Ben Hunter, Intech Engineering. He's a principal engineer with Intech. We're at one of the sites that he's overseeing from the MP&E. What are your thoughts about the role of mobile computing for the AEC industry overall? I mean, where do you see things kind of heading?
I think we'll see it more and more being in the field. We spend a lot of time up front in the office, where I've used Toughbooks now for 4 or 5 years, I guess.
Right.
And they work great there, but once we're done in the office, everything comes out to the field. The contractors, the architects and engineers have field representatives going out to observe the construction. And changes are made on a daily basis, and to keep up with those changes, if you had a computer in the field that could withstand it.
Right. So what about those changes? I mean, why is there that just constant degree of change that seems to happen?
The change is because it's not a perfect world. It's when you draw in the office, we're drawing in 2 dimensions. So once you get out in the field, you're in 3 dimensions, and you have all the trades coming together at once.
As a longtime Toughbook user, what is the most compelling feature of a Panasonic Toughbook for use in the AEC industry?
Well, like I said, I've been using Toughbooks for 4 or 5 years now,
right.
And I'd owned 2 or 3 different manufacturers prior to that,
right.
And they just didn't hold up. They were good for a couple of years, and I've actually still got the first Toughbook that you sold me, and as well as another one,
right.
Updated, but still using it. So,
right.
It's just the longevity of it is there.
Right.
And don't have to worry about replacing a notebook every couple of years.
So what do you like about dealing with DataSource Mobility when it comes to acquiring your mobile computing solution for this industry?
Well, the thing I like best is that DataSource Mobility has the expertise in the AEC industry to provide us what we need, from top to bottom, from the computer to the software that we need, from drafting to whatever. put a complete package together for us.